Hmm. Seems like Miss Andrews isn't here.
That's not good. I still have a few questions I want to ask her.
And she has that Psyche on her heart, right?
Well, you don't have much of a choice. I guess we'll have to come back later. Well, that's, anticlimactic. Like dishes left over from dinner. A dinner for two at that.
I'm sure they're Mr. Ongard and Miss Andrews' plates.
Looks like they had T-bone steak. What's with Global Studios and T-bone steaks?
Steak's good. Coward.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, looks like I got here just in time, or maybe late. I don't know.
Yeah, you're late. You're way late.
Well, I never got a notification, or like the notification never showed up.
You're also not late because we literally just started.
Well, in terms of voice Lada, yes, he is.
See how you like it when you're late.
I'm never late.
I never
I'll make
am.
you late.
Oh, you had to. What's this about Miss Andrews having a dependent nature?
Adrian Andrews attempted suicide.
No.
It was a few days after the death of Celeste Inpax.
And?
That last line was written really poorly. And why did Adrian Andrews think about committing suicide? Because she had apparently lost her will to live.
Lost her will? But why was she...
Oh, that ugly Human Torch variant one. Her pillar of strength, her mentor Celeste Inpax, was gone forever, that's why.
Why would that...
Sweetie, do I have to spell it out? Gay! Is this what they call following someone to the grave? After her attempted suicide, Adrian Andrews started attending counseling sessions. She is someone who needs a person in whom she can trust absolutely. And once she finds that person, she'll do anything she can to keep them near.
Greetings. Hello.
Without an anchor in her life, her crippling anxiety stifles her ability to live.
And that's the nature of her dependency on others.
Quite overdramatic, really.
Just fucking say...
When Celeste did...
Just fucking say she has Stockholm Syndrome, Jesus.
That's not what Stockholm Syndrome is, even remotely. think. No, the real answer is these bitches gay. When Celeste Inpax suddenly committed suicide, the world before her turned pitch dark. That's according to Adrian Andrews herself.
Then that means a super confident attitude.
It's all a facade. She's only copying her mentor's behavior to hold herself together.
He's subtly trying to ignore the blue badger in the background.
What are you doing? Why are you ignoring him? He is a perfect being.
Thank you, air conditioner. Very cool.
What?
Are you the air conditioner, Mass?
No? No. No, he's not.
Oh, Miss Andrews is here. Ain't that real fucking coincidence? A real fucking coinky dink.
I know, right?
But it looks like she's talking with someone.
That's Franziska von Karma! I shouldn't be here. We shouldn't be here.
Miss Von Karma? Whipping sounds intensify.
Run.
Ooh.
What are you doing here?
Well, you see, I'm his lawyer, so...
You've got some nerve following me around.
Oh, you.
That's you, Miss Von Karma. You're the one doing the following.
Girls. Girl, I can't save you for what happened.
You're always following after that detective with the little beard.
Me? Following after Scruffy? Don't make me laugh. Let me show you something interesting, little girl.
I track him on radar?
What's that?
An electromagnetic receiver. I planted a tracking device on that detective. And with this, I know that fool's every move.
Damn, what the actual fuck is wrong with you?
So that's the noise we heard, but that noise we heard was the receiver. You're really sorry to inform Detective Gumshoe now.
Way to
Now
just
then,
way to just take away his privacy like that. Like, holy crap.
let's stop wasting time. Adrian Andrews.
Just give her to you.
Yes. Yes.
Part about what we just discussed. Understood?
All right. All right.
two talking about?
Miss Andrews, she seemed a little dazed, doesn't she?
We're in Waldo da.
Why was Juan Corrida murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed. Why are you hiding things? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. Unguard's life in danger by your actions?
Why do you ask questions for which I have no answers? The truth is, I was not that close to Mr. Corrida.
He decides to call me back. I shall return in a bit.
You were not that close?
That's right. I've never been good at being intimate with another person.
You are not good at being intimate with another person. Somehow I highly doubt that. Take that! You and Mr. Corrida had an intimate relationship, did you not?
I feel it's a third-rate tabloid article. If you had even half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish.
Well, it seems quite a few people have already brought it to this story.
As to be expected in a world filled with crooks and liars.
Note to self, stay on the good side.
In any case, I despise interpersonal relationships like that.
I see. However, what if there was a need for you to get close to someone?
Me need to get close to Mr. Corrida, as if there was ever such a need.
Didn't you get close to Mr. Corrida for this person's sake? Take that! Celeste Inpax, your mentor.
Hey, how do you know about Celeste?
Miss Inpax, she committed suicide, didn't she? It looks like no one knows why. Right before her death, she was Juan Corrida's manager. So I believe you got close to Mr. Corrida so you could find out more about her suicide.
You have a great imagination. You may have a future yet at the slimy muckracker for a future third-rate tabloid.
Miss Andrews?
There was no mystery surrounding her death. None. It would be pointless for me to force myself into a relationship for nothing.
Is that really true? Is there really no mystery at all? I don't believe you're completely at ease with the way her suicide was resolved. Take that! Miss Inpax's suicide note was never found, was it? It looks like the police were under the suspicion that someone had hidden it. Like maybe the person who discovered her body, Mr. Corrida?
One.
And Miss Andrews, I believe you thought the same thing. That is why you became intimate with Mr. Corita.
I've sat by quietly and listened to your insulting ramblings long enough. It's true that Celeste was my mentor. However, allow me to say this again. It had nothing to do with me. I didn't even know that her suicide note was never found. I'm a person who doesn't care about what goes on in the lives of others.
That's the impression you like to give. However, I don't think that's who you really are.
What?
I have evidence that says otherwise. This is proof that Celeste Inpax was someone very special to you. Take that! Miss Andrews, you nearly went through with it too, didn't you?
Went through with what?
Ending your life. Miss Andrews, you look and act like a very strong woman who has it all together. You don't ask for anyone's help, relying only on yourself.
Yes, I've been very independent ever since I can remember.
However, that is all just a lie, a facade. You always searched out people on whom you can depend on. You were dependent on Miss Inpax, weren't you? Which is why, when she passed away, you lost everything you had.
When Celeste passed away so suddenly like that, I died a death of my own. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop thinking about what had become of her note.
You must have heard about the police report. The one that said the police suspected Mr. Corita of hiding an Inpax note. You heard about it and thought you could recover from him by getting close, am I right? If that's the case, then everything changed.
What do you mean?
What topic did we start this conversation on again?
It was why was the victim killed?
Exactly. Somehow, Miss Andrews, it seems that you have become the one with a reason to want Mr. Corita dead.
Me?
This Inpax was everything to you. And then she died. You would do anything to find out why she killed herself. Even commit murder.
Murder? Murder!
Heal me. Wait.
No, I don't think I will. Bang!
Hey, let's talk about this stupid boy right here. Oh wait, no, that was a bag. No, I meant this guy, Matt Acquitted. You want to talk about him?
Asked to become Mr. On-Guard's manager. He's a pleasure to manage with his nice disposition.
That's a big word that Mr. Unguard does not understand.
What does it mean?
Mr. Unguard does seem like a rather weak-willed man, always doing as he's told. Hey, Mr. Unguard, give me your social security number and in fact, your credit card.
Sure thing.
He's always saying my manager, right, Mr. Nick?
true. I am a woman who can only live in insecurity. I'm physically small and I don't really have a lot of self-confidence. I've pushed against all that, though. I've tried to live strongly. I never wanted anyone to find out the truth.
This is oddly familiar, but Danganronpa character. I don't know who does.
Remember?
Miss Andrews.
There's one thing. It's the one thing I wanted to take with me to the grave. It was my secret, mine and mine alone.
I'm sorry.
You probably think I'm a worthless human being right now, don't you?
Please, Miss Andrews. All I want to know is the truth.
After Celeste passed away, I heard that someone had hidden her suicide note. That someone was Juan Gorilla. Celeste, without her, I became scared. Everyone seemed like they were out to get me.
So you got
For that Danganronpa character, or you were talking about Beast Celeste?
no. So you got close to Mr. Farida to recover a suicide note, correct?
Looks like that tabloid reported the truth after all. Ironic, isn't it?
Well, like they say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Oh. And if they purposely add fuel to the fire, they keep the celebrity world burning. But as for the suicide note, I didn't and wouldn't kill anyone for it. It just doesn't suit me, that's all. Well, that's enough for now. I still have work to do, so...
I understand.
Oh, I have one small favor to ask. My attempted suicide. I'd like for you to keep it a secret.
I mean, I will, but when it comes down to it,
Miss Andrews.
I don't know what Francisco might do.
People found out
There's a
about my
hit. It
weakness.
involves a whip.
People found out about my weakness. I would sooner choose to die than live.
Alright, I understand. We'll keep it a secret. Andrews, I guess she's the overthinking type. She probably never says anything without carefully thinking it through first.
Thank you for your discretion.
Mr. Nick, can I ask you something?
What is it?
I need an attorney.
I am the ace attorney.
Miss Andrews has been playing with that card in her hand since a while back.
That card? Yeah, I guess she has. Miss Andrews, what is that card you're holding?
Huh?
Oh, this.
Oh.
Hey,
Okay,
huh?
sorry.
Oh, this. I don't quite know. It just suddenly appeared in my handbag.
Path returned.
Hello.
Hello again. Seashell.
What is it? Looks like a seashell.
That's what it looks like, doesn't it? I honestly don't remember owning this card. I wonder where I picked it up from.
sound like it would be a rare occurrence.
Well, I must be off. I leave Mr. on guard in your capable hands.
Well, I think we got about all we can.
I should have Shang-Chi'd. I should have Shang-Chi'd. What about Mystic Maya? Is she alright?
Oh, Pearl. She looks so worn out by all this. She hasn't slept up.
I'm gonna have so many. She's back to bed. This bad boy's gonna hold so many mental disorders.
She hasn't slept at all and has been walking all over the place with me today.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
Let's go back to the office for a little while. You're really tired, right? Your seashell is pretty hard to find.
What?
Oh, it was one of the Ace Attorney anime bloopers where fucking the voice actor for Wright.
Oh no! I'm okay, really. It's fine. I'm really okay. I really am okay.
You don't look fine to me.
Don't worry about it. I'll snap your stupid fucking neck.
What? Damn, he's gone.
There's no one here. Everyone's gone.
Not true. The fucking police chief's right there.
You're there calling me nobody? I'll kill you, Phoenix, right?
I didn't even say anything.
Death! I don't kill children, so you have to do.
Damn, bro.
I wonder if the three of them went to eat together.
I don't think they ever do that. They're probably in yet another meeting. Hey, Ungar, are you here? Damn it, I wanted to jam out more.
So, what now?
Well, we did find one thing out for sure. Miss Andrews has a motive.
You mean Miss Impact's suicide note?
That's right. Also the one who discovered the victim's body. Clever.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around.
Clapping my ass cheek keeps alerting though.
Snake, why are you a defense attorney?
Colonel, don't worry about it.
Ah! Mr. Nick, the transceiver!
Hello? Ryan Cole Law Offices?
Snake, do you know? I don't know where I'm taking this. Okay. Mr. Attorney, you're not answering the phone.
Maya! Where's Maya?
As I promised, I have not gone within a few feet of her this whole time.
Ew.
Which is why I suppose she is absolutely famished. I suggest you win a quick acquittal,
but she keeps demanding burgers.
She subsists only on hamburgers, Snake. What is going on? What did you feed her?
You should be asking what is she feeding herself. She's the one that always wants burgers.
At any cost. Wouldn't you agree?
Wait! Maya, let me hear her!
No, she has starved to death at approximately 4 hours ago. Very well.
It hasn't been that long. It's only been like a couple of hours.
It's been 4 hours.
It's been exactly 7.5 days. She's very dead.
Yeah.
Oh. Ask my...
Now, Maya, is that you?
Sis! Ask my sis!
Maya! Maya! Damn it! He cut me off! God fucking... God damn it! Ah!
Mystic Maya said ask my sis, didn't she?
Sis? What does she mean by that? Skipper, it's Mia.
Oh, I don't like your deck at all.
Sorry. Ah! Mia!
I have a message from Maya, so come, ask me anything you want about her.
How's Maya?
She's safe, for now. That kidnapper is one to keep his word, it seems.
Glad to hear she's safe. But Mia, how did you know?
As soon as she was locked up, Maya called for me. I read the note she left, and I gathered as much information about her surroundings as I could.
I didn't know you could use spirit channeling like that. Pretty smart of her. That is really smart, actually. The kidnapper, what's he like?
I don't know. Apparently, Maya went to answer phone call at the hotel and drove there.
And?
She didn't see the face of her attacker. Maya is locked up in a very dark place right now. I'll tell you everything I heard when I was with her.
When you were with her?
I'm starving. I could really go for some apple pie. I mean, at a time like this, sweets are the only way to go. I have to stay positive. He promised he wasn't going to kill me. I'm not going to die.
Doubt.
Sis, I wonder if you're with Nick right now.
Yeah, I'm playing as Maya.
This feels like there are a lot of glass bottles here. And these, they feel like barrels. I'll pass. Too bad I'm really hungry and not really thirsty.
Get drunk, Maya.
What?
Huh?
Ow.
Someone dropped a card here. It kind of looks like a business card, but there's no name on it.
Calling card. Only people with little egos do that.
It's a picture of a seashell, I think.
A she cell.
She shall.
Out by the seashore. What a strange card. Drat, it's locked.
Use one of your Maya kicks.
It's like,
But this door's locked seems easy enough to open. If only we had Halara here to kick down the door. On TV, the hero always uses a plastic card or a stiff piece of cardboard.
Really fucking obnoxious deck.
Then click, they magically open the door.
we need a comically large hammer.
I wonder if there's a card like that around here I could use. Ah, that's it! Card. If I use this, maybe I can get the door open. This might be my key out of here. If I had a feeling this card might be useful.
I'll step for you.
I'm such a genius. Alright, now if you'll excuse me, Mr. Kidnapper.
Click.
I did it! Okay, now I'm getting the heck out of here. I shouldn't keep Nick waiting. Or worried.
Wow!
Wow. This is not going to go well.
Maya dies.
Maya.
Maya's dead. Bad ending.
Maya fucking dies.
Bad ending.
Secret good ending because Biggs doesn't
It's
have to
my
worry about his
boy.
wallet. Doesn't have to worry about paying for that shit anymore.
Good.
Adrian did it.
That's what it looks like.
I'm free from buying McDonald's for the rest of the time.
Dude, no way! That woman couldn't do anything like that.
In court today, there will be a mountain of evidence that will implicate you.
Mountain of evidence?
Can I eat it? No, Mr. Ungard.
Oh, thank you for doing that. Unfortunately, Killmonger.
I'm certain there is someone out there trying very hard to pin this whole thing on you.
Please, Mr. Lawyer. Dude, like I said yesterday. I'm refreshing like a spring breeze, alright? I can't let any sort of scandal ruin that.
I understand.
Is it Edward?
Maybe.
Well, it's almost time.
Oh, it's fucking Mia.
Mia.
Must get a complete acquittal today.
I know. I can't focus on Maya's situation right now. Or Pearl's either. No matter what, I have to focus on winning this case by the end of the day.
Indeed. Well, let's get going.
It's him. This is Wright.
Good morning. This is it, Mr. Attorney. The day of the trial.
Maya. She's unharmed, right?
Well, when I checked on her earlier this morning, she seemed a bit, how shall I say, dead.
She is no longer with us. She is with the Quiet Eternal. She is an ex-person.
I put her in the forever box. Don't worry. People don't die that easily. I completely fucked that up with that previous joke. Besides, what you really should be concentrating on is winning today's trial. For my sake, as well as yours, you must win today's trial. Would which is why I sent you a little present this morning.
Present? What in the world would you want to give me?
A pipe bomb. You'll figure it out once the trial starts. And even if you don't like my gift, I expect you to graciously accept it and win the day's contest, if you please.
Wait! Kidnapper sent me a present?
Mr. Lawyer Dude, who was that?
No one. It was nothing to do with you, so forget you heard anything.
Alright. Dude, did your nose just get longer?
Pokes, man, in the eye.
Ah!
Did you just become even more emo?
What did I do to deserve this?
Court is now in session for the trial of Matt Acquitted. Are the prosecution and defense ready?
Defense is ready, Your Honor.
Are they now?
Uh-oh. Oh my fucking god, she fucking dead.
I threw a comically large stone at her head.
I say, Mr. Wright, what happened to Miss Von Karma?
I don't know, Your Honor. Why are you getting mad at me? I hate Meekins.
Your Honor?
You leave Meekins alone, Judge. I don't give a fuck.
Please be quiet, bailiff. Court is in session. If you must tell me something, please keep it brief. Now then, what is it?
Died.
Prosecutor
Prosecutor.
Karma has. Oh wait,
Wait.
no, that's bailiff.
Yeah. Prosecutor Von Karma has. This morning, Miss Von Karma was shot by an unknown gunman.
Oh my fucking god!
She's actually fucking dead.
Like father, like daughter, I guess.
Oh my god, you're right!
What if she was shot in the shoulder?
Poor
How could it happen to you too?
Shot?
This is our curse! Damn it!
Oh no! I feel bad for her now.
Actually quite alert. Has a big weakness in bullets.
Somehow. I think this is the present that man was talking about.
His
I
present?
think this was. Ms. Von Karma is one of the top prosecutors in the country at the moment. If she were to disappear, It would be to your advantage.
This is totally insane. Miss Von Karma, is she alright?
I don't have that answer.
Is her carcass at his doorstep?
Oh, who is that?
Probably Edgeworth.
It's probably Edgeworth, yeah.
Unfortunately, she's alive and in stable condition. That's good. Whew.
I thought he showed up.
Yeah, there he is.
Why are you at the stand?
Here comes the boy.
We missed you.
Hello, boy. Welcome.
Should we miss
There
him?
he is. He is here.
Your Honor. I lived, bitch. Due to the circumstances, Miss Franziska von Karma cannot appear in court today. Due to a case of dying to death. I, Miles Edgeworth, will be taking her place. The prosecution is ready. Naturally.
Yeah, this doesn't really hit us hard, like, in the end. This hits harder than the anime.
Oh my god, she was shot in the shoulder!
God,
Oh
No!
Miss Von Karma was shot in her right shoulder.
no! Like father, like daughter.
It's like,
Oh my god.
how does this happen again?
Luckily, I have looked over this case and I'm familiar with the details. I would like to humbly request that the Von Karma family stop fucking dying.
I mean, you're next. Get that shoulder ready, boy. Maybe he'll get shot in the shoulder when he hits.
Hey, Phoenix,
Yeah?
mind catching a bullet?
No. If anything, it might happen in your Edgeworth game, so...
The prosecution seeks to prove the guilt of Matt Acquitted. The court acknowledges the prosecution. Jesus fucking Christ.
Just a repeat of the. She just gets a repeat of this Sprite.
Right. I hope you didn't come here expecting mercy, because you won't be getting it. I finally found the answer I was struggling for on my long journey this past year. By the time this case comes to an end, you two will know the answer. Now then, the prosecution would like to call its first witness. Where's the fucking thing? There it is. Please bring Detective Gumshoe to the witness stand. Again. Witness your name and occupation.
You'd be more happy, Gumshoe is not Francisco whipping you.
My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. God damn, I love predicting people. Anyway, I'm a detective down at the precinct. For now. After this trial's over, I'm supposed to turn in my badge. Not my gun, though. I'll have to pry that from my golden hands, pal. I'm taking everyone with me. Starting with you, Phoenix.
What?
Don't worry about it, pal.
Damn, Edgeworth, just denying this dude's feelings. Holy crap.
The prosecution has no need for a depressed witness. Lift your head up and face forward like a proud officer, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Yes, sir.
In the last game, he would have broken his heart more, but in this, he's like, stop being fucking depressed. Lift your head up, man.
Stop being such a pussy bitch and be a goddamn witness. Now, let's hear your testimony, bitch. If we want to explore the various facets of this case, we must start with that.
Get ready, Phoenix. Get ready, Phoenix. This is going to be one very rough fight.
Yeah, it would have to be with Edgeworth as my opponent. The answer he was struggling for. Interesting. Show me this answer you finally found, Edgeworth. Why do you sound like...
The answer was actually part of a crossword puzzle. I was looking for a 27-word answer. I just couldn't figure it out. I went through 5 dictionaries in 3 languages. This murder happened after a Hero of Heroes Awards ceremony, sir. Oh, a minute. The victim, Juan Carita, was found dead in his hotel room with a wine glass full of tomato sauce for some reason. After looking into the cause of death, we believe he was definitely moited, sir. At first, we thought there was something suspicious about the empty guitar case. However, we later found that the guitar case had nothing to do with the murder. Ah. After the award ceremony ended, the victim was alone in his room. Yes, sir. Both the victim and the defendant went alone in their room, sir. I see. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Can you please give us a brief timeline? What happened after the ceremony?
Okay, pal. Ceremony started at 6 p.m. It ended around 8 p.m. Then there was a short break. special ceremony show was supposed to start in the lobby 30 minutes later. Bet you can guess how much that didn't happen.
And that's when the victim's body was found, correct?
Which is to say... Oh, wait. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
They swapped places for a brief second.
Which is to say, the murder occurred at the during that 30-minute break period. Please continue with your testimony, detective. Yeah. Who is this Adrian Andrews you're talking about? She's the defendant, Matt Acquitted's manager. She's a real pretty lady, sir. Ah, so she's a pretty lady. I wonder if she will grace us with her presence. When the post-ceremony show was about to start, she went to get Mr. Acquitted. After visiting his room, she went to the victim's room to get him for the show, sir. I see. And that's when she found the victim's body.
The cause of death. Wouldn't that be because Mr. Corita was stabbed in the chest?
28 stab wounds.
No.
Only a careless amateur would believe something so brainless as that, pal. Take a good hard look at the crime photo. Now, real pro's attention would be drawn here to this bandana. Banana. Eat it the funny way.
I don't want to know what the funny way is.
You know exactly what the funny way is. Hold up. It's the reason why streamers can't eat bananas on stream. Because they look like dicks. His bandana, sir. That's the thing wrapped tightly around his neck, sir. Ah, yes, I see. His banana-scented bandana.
Real?
The knife.
No! It seems to have been stuck in the victim's chest on purpose after his death. We have a crafty murderer on our hands here. Hey, look! It's an updated autopsy report.
And why did you think that?
Because it was empty, pal. The German ninja don't go anywhere without his bright red guitar. And we couldn't find it anywhere at the scene of the crime. Oh, then how about this theory? A fan really wanted the guitar and did the crime to get it. How's that? We thought about that too, but
Cody Hackett strikes again. But
the only fingerprints on the guitar case were the victims.
only the victims. Huh.
I see. Ah, well, so much for my theory then.
What convinced you it had nothing to do with the case?
The guitar wasn't at the Gatewater Hotel that night. Well then, where was it? A bright red guitar was eventually found at the TV studio. The victim, Juan Carrera, apparently had only taken the case with him, sir. So you mean he forgot to put the guitar inside the case? Juan Carrera from the grave. I was planning on stealing all the toiletries at the hotel. Including the pillows.
No!
They're nice pillows. Yes, sir. Even when he was on stage for the ceremony, he didn't have his guitar.
That guitar case was empty even before you got to the hotel.
Yeah, that's right. That really had nothing to do with the case after all. We're gonna find out exactly how it has something to do with this case. Because that's how this shit works. Huh. I believe that is enough. First, the victim was choked to death with his bandana. And then after the victim was dead, the killer deliberately stabbed him with a knife. Fun! Huh. Which brings me to my next point. Why then did the police arrest Mr. Engard? Because there was a reason enough to suspect him.
Here it comes. Looks like Edgeworth's back in full swing.
Pardon me. Oh my god.
God damn it, Edgeworth.
That was me, sir.
God damn it, Gumshoe.
Look, it's the last thing I'm gonna eat on a policeman's salary.
What did you eat?
McDonald's, of course.
Gas station. Very well, Detective Gumshoe. Please testify about this matter. Yes, sir. Fuck, now I'm hungry for gas station food.
Gas station onions.
Nah. You gotta get that. You gotta get them devil dogs. That's when you order a hot dog that's just horrendously fucked up, and it's somehow the best thing you've ever eaten.
The chemical composition of a gas station hot dog. Nitroglycerin.
My go-to: ketchup, nacho cheese, sauerkraut. Matt Acquitted and Juan Carrera were huge rivals with each other. They thought each other was in his way. The other guy was in his way. That's motive enough in my book. As for evidence, there's the German Ninja's button. It's ripped off the ninja costume and was found in Mr. Angad's hakama. Is that weird? Because I thought there was a fourth syllable there. The defendant's fingerprints are also all over the knife. The defendant brought the knife for the crime, which makes it a premeditated murder. So the defendant's fingerprints were found on the knife used in the stabbing. It was sort of sticky on the handle, so the fingerprints came out pretty clearly, sir. Why was the knife sticky?
Steak.
Steak isn't sticky.
It can be when you like leave it out, like I do sometimes. I like put barbecue sauce on it and then just leave it out for the night, and I'd be like, ah, shit, I forgot to eat dinner.
And then you eat it for breakfast because, God, you're not gonna waste that.
Exactly.
It's only been out overnight. It's fine.
What if the murderer dunked the knife in tomato juice before stabbing one with it?
And there's this button.
He had to apply the tomato juice buff.
That was found in the defendant's clothes, was it?
It's the button. The Watchman.
Pardon me.
The comedian button.
And this button is also covered in blood. Yes, and we know that the victim.
Oh my
blood
God!
is the
It's
victim's
an
blood,
egg.
so,
It's the bloodied egg.
Lumper jump scare, holy shit.
What?
It's the bloodied egg. Egg. Scarlet egg pyramid head. The best add-on.
all of this points very clearly to the defendant, doesn't it?
No.
Yes, it most certainly does, Your Honor. Ready to give in yet, right?
I'll find a hole in your argument somehow.
Of course not. Of course not. It's only been 10 minutes. You can press as hard as you like. Just hurry up with your pointless questions.
What the fuck? This is horny as shit. They're gay as fuck.
Press as hard as you like, Mr. Wright.
Don't see it.
New Edgeworth distraction tactic. Confuse Wright with horniness.
But in terms of popularity, Mr. Ungar won, did he not?
Yeah, that's... But you know what's ironic, pal?
No.
Juan Carita was always one step behind Mr. On God and everything.
The mimic from the hit game Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin.
What do you mean? That's Mr. Beast.
No.
Mr.
I mean-
Beast!
The mimic.
Mr. Boobs.
I think you mean Mr.
This year it
Breast.
seemed like he finally
Mr.
caught up.
Breast.
Ready for the big final showdown.
Mr. Carino lost the Grand Prix in the end.
That is too bad. Must have been pretty downhearted after losing.
Wait, just 1 second here. Mr. Ungar was beating Mr. Carino in the popularity polls.
Well, yeah, I guess, but,
Which means that in the defendant's eyes, the victim was not right at all. Which means he had no motive to kill at all.
Yes, I quite agree. Well, detective? It's not, well, I guess if you put it that way, then yeah, the defendant would have had no motive. Detective, I'm beginning to see why you were fired. Eh? No, no, you two! That's Edward, please, no! That's... I look forward to your pension negotiations. No!
Poor Edward. No, poor Gumshoe, that's what I meant. Poor fucking Gumshoe.
I'm gonna have to sell my coat!
Da 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 da
Listen,
da.
let me keep my gun. I'm gonna go rob convenience stores.
Why would you sell your gun?
Because when you sell your gun, you only get money once. When you threaten people on the street with money with it, you get it multiple times. Entrepreneurship. By the way, none of you heard that. I'll shoot.
What?
No, detective. Let's continue with the testimony. No, not my poor pension too. Detective, if you value your money, I suggest you proceed. Yes, sir. We can talk about my pension later, sir.
What about what I was saying? Hello? Anyone?
Phoenix, you're gonna be on the street! Can you not make this about yourself for 5 fucking minutes?
You didn't answer my question. Why? Do you have any proof that button belonged to the victim?
Huh? What do you mean, pal?
Oh. Let me put it this way. I'm asking you if you have any evidence to back up your claim that this button was ripped off the Jammin' Ninja's costume.
The answer is maybe.
Huh? But, can you just tell by looking at it? Victim's blood is on it.
Anyone could have smeared that blood on there afterward. Alright, I knew it had to be this piece of evidence. Now to reel this one in.
I am a detective. Thread.
Wait.
What?
The button was attached to the costume by thread, obviously. And that thread snapped when the button was torn off. If you match up the ends of the thread on the costume with the thread on the button, it's a perfect match. Yeah, that's it. They're a perfect match, pal. Thank you.
That's Edgeworth for you. Never misses a beat.
Hold it! When was this button found?
Pretty soon after the body was found, we rounded everyone up who knew Mr. Corrida. And a few people who didn't, for shits and giggles. Then we did a search on them all, and that's when we found the button. So it was almost immediately after the murder. The police don't have the free time to lollygag and play tricks. Unlike some people.
Hey, what is he trying to say about me here?
He's trying to say that you're a little goofy. The slight implication that he might be a bit goofy.
How were the fingerprints arranged on a knife?
Huh? What do you mean, pal?
By examining the fingerprint, you can determine how the defendant held the knife. For example, did you hold it normally or overhand?
Oh, is that what you meant? Well, we didn't actually think of that.
Brog.
I can't believe the bumbling of this stuff. I can't believe the uselessness of these dumb fucks. Oh my god, I can't wait for you guys to meet Bobby Fulbright in the Apollo trilogy.
Hopeless. What are you... Were you paying attention to this testimony, Mr. Wright? The defendant's fingerprints were all over the knife. There's no way to determine how the knife was held at the moment of the murder. He really fumbled the shit out of that knife. It's really weird.
Sorry.
So the defendant, the owner of this knife... So the defendant is the owner of this knife, then.
There's no way it was a premeditated murder, even if he bought the knife.
Sorry, pal. This isn't some pocket knife. Don't fold, so it's not great for walking around with either.
Well, this is not good. The prosecution can prove it was a premeditated murder. We're done for.
Phoenix.
There you go. Yes?
There's something very interesting about what the detective said just now. Think carefully before it's too late.
A button covering victim's blood and a knife with Ungar's fingerprints.
Be grateful. If the judge were more rash, he would have already pounded his gavel in closing.
We're still in a world of trouble.
Well, before any battle, we must find your enemy's weakness. Let's find the weakness in this testimony, no matter how small it may be. Okay, Phoenix?
Wait a second!
What?
So the basis of your argument that this was a premeditated murder is simply that My client brought a knife beforehand.
That's right, pal. The defendant
Did not buy this knife.
Huh?
Take a good look at the handle of this knife, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Huh? It has a gatewater seal set into the handle. Gatewater? I think I heard that name somewhere before.
That's the name of the hotel. The Gatewater Hotel.
Oh shit!
The murder knife was actually property of the hotel. Which means this murder was not premeditated.
Yes, that is very true. This is very big. I mean, you can premeditate something and just use a tool that's at your disposal.
But we're like setting up the argument that, yeah, but hey.
I know, but still.
I think I broke Edgeworth.
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm sorry, but the defense is simply too careless.
What?
I think whether the crime is premeditated or not, that has already been determined.
How so?
I admit this knife is hotel property. There's no one currently on the police force that is dumb enough not to realize this. But I didn't know. The question is, where did this knife come from? Why, that's obvious. It came from the victim, Mr. Corita's room. Sorry, Your Honor, but that is incorrect. The victim ate a last meal before he was murdered. With that being the case, I would like to draw the court's attention to what's on top of the table. There's a knife and a fork on the table! Then, where in the world did this knife come from? If it pleases the court, I would like for us to recall the room of defendant Matt Acquitted. Especially what was on top of the table. Something missing, perhaps? Perhaps a single knife? We investigated the leftover dishes for fingerprints, and while we were investigating, we came to the conclusion that Mr. Matt On God's knife was missing. Mr. On God had gone to the victim's room with the knife he had used during dinner. Why would he carry a knife on a visit? To kill, of course. And with that, I believe the prosecution has proven this was a premeditated murder. Amazing, Mr. Edgeworth. Absolutely brilliant. A brilliantly clear deduction.
Yeah, okay, man.
Silence, whore.
I can't wait for you to bomb every question in the investigation game.
Your mama.
Skipper.
It seemed like Edgeworth had this planned from the very beginning.
This must be one of those traps, and I just walked headlong into it. Wrap it up, bozo.
A murder weapon with fingerprints and a button from the victim's costume.
Tumblr.
There's quite a sizable amount of evidence here. I can safely say, without any further deliberation, it's a waste of your Honor's time. I wouldn't mind if the defense were to present evidence not yet shown to the court. I know what's in your pocket, Phoenix.
Not yet shown.
The comically large bag of sand.
It means evidence that the court hasn't seen yet. In other words, new evidence.
So as I can do this. What does the defense have to say about this, Mr. Wright?
Well...
Phoenix. The judge is favoring the prosecution right now. If we answer with something wrong here...
That gavel just bring me out to the sound of our defeat. There's one piece of evidence that catches my attention. Something that the court has yet to see.
Mr. Wright. I will say this one more time. I do not feel the trial needs to continue at all. However, I'm going to give you one chance, and only one. What the judge is saying, Mr. Wright, is don't try to pull one of your usual bluffs here.
It's current for all of us. Holy shit!
Maximum stress.
Bailiff, Hangman Steve, get the guns.
Can't we go a little easier on him? Maybe just a whack ahead with a cattle hammer?
Actually, no, you're right. Don't hit him anywhere vital. Hangman Steve wants to do his thing. I've had your neck measured for months, Mr. Wright.
He hasn't been the same since the electric chair incident.
Don't talk about my baby like that. It so hurts. You may present one and only one piece of evidence. I ain't playing around.
Oh my god.
This is a fucking V8.
Please look at the photo of the crime scene one more time before you do anything. The scene is a mess because of the victim's struggle against his assailant. The face looked broken, his makeup is all over the floor. These were all the things that were at one point sitting on top of the dresser.
Well, yes, I see your point. Keep the guns aimed. Keep the guns aimed.
However, this glass that is sitting on top of the dresser is mysteriously untouched. The only thing that had not fallen over along with everything else is this wine glass. This piece of evidence is more than strange enough to warrant further consideration.
You're full of shit, right?
Well, what do you all have to say?
Well, yes, it is a little peculiar.
Yes, isn't it? I thought it was.
You can stop looking at me with those puppy dog's eyes of yours. Stop looking at me with those beady little eyes. Mr. Edgeworth? What is it, Your Honor? Your opinion. You don't need my opinion. Because there's no special meaning to that glass.
What?
It's safe to say that that glass was set there after the crime took place. By the person who discovered the body, Adrian Andrews, for example. She could have easily been so shocked that she set the glass down without thinking. That does sound very plausible, Mr. Wright.
Really have to set the glass down without I have feelings here. The trial is over. I can look for my proof later. For now, I should trust my instinct and point with certainty.
They just might fall for it if you're thought. They just might fall for it if you're thought-provoking enough.
The defense would like to challenge the prosecutor's theory. We would like to see something that proves it was Miss Andrews who set the cup on the table. Phoenix Wright's speech. Matt.
You've turned the situation on its head yet again, as usual. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have any proof to back up your claim?
There's no way he has any. He's just bluffing.
Unlike Mr. Wright, I have never say anything unless I have evidence to support it.
What?
I don't bullshit, Mr. Wright. You're not thinking hard enough today, right? Did you think this wine glass escaped my notice?
Then...
Of course it's been thoroughly inspected for fingerprints.
Fingerprints?
There are only one set of fingerprints left on this wine glass. Only one? Well, whose were they? They were not the victims nor the defendants, rather they were of one Adrian Andrews. This is why I said that the person who discovered the body had left it there. Are we done here, Mr. Wright?
I fell into another trap.
Mr. Andrews was probably holding that glass when she went to see Mr. Corrida. But upon seeing his dead body, she was stunned and set the glass down on the dresser. What you said made a lot of sense. Now, do you see, right? You can't change any part of my scenario as it explains everything all too well. I've thought long and hard this past year about what it means to be a prosecutor. And from here on out, I will show you the answer I've come to discover. Wait a second, Mr. Edgeworth. I think the prosecution has provided enough evidence for me to enter my verdict. Unfortunately, I can't allow you to pass judgment yet. I need to bury this twink.
Hey, Wendy.
The prosecution has yet another witness we would like the court to hear from.
Another witness? Another one?
Yes. Bailiff, please bring in the next witness. I don't know what that noise was. I don't know what that noise was.
What in the world is Mr. Edgeworth thinking?
What in the world did he just made?
Yeah, we're just making noises and just immediately regret it.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Hey, can we stop for the night here? I kinda wanna go get dinner.
We'll stop when we get to cross-examination bit.
Alright. Now then, witness, please state your name and occupation. Witness, your name and occupation. Ah!
Bring a gun into court. Who lets her bring a gun into court?
He's fucking pissed. You've awakened the demon.
I wonder what happened to that calm and composure he had earlier.
I got to deal with this shithead
Oh,
again.
edgy boy. It's been what? A year since we last met, hasn't it? You should be more than happy to see me. I saw that the report of her testimony, but who knew that under that helmet was the Wicked Witch of the witness stand?
The Wicked Witch of the East, bro. She wore a crown and she came down in a bubble, dog.
This time I know what I'm supposed to do.
You're gonna look at me, you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong?
I'm gonna stab him.
Get educated.
I love that fucking quote. I'm gonna stab him. And he pulls a fucking knife out. That man was not joking. He was not kidding. He was going to stab him.
Funny. It's so good.
So, you think I'm
gonna
bluffing?
tell you anything and everything. Even things that don't have to do with that terrible crime. Audible wink. Miss Witness, that terrible crime is all this court needs to know. But don't you want to know the measurements? Shush! I'm talking to my dear edgy wedgie right now. Bitch, I'm gay! Don't interrupt us, Babs! Yes, madam. No. Wait. No. By all means, interrupt us, sir. Please.
Oh.
No.
Anyway, your testimony, unfortunately. It's true what they say. The youth are hot-headed nowadays. Not that I mind at all, edgy.
That's the wrong sandwich.
Now then, what should I start with? The witness was on security detail at the hotel on the night of the murder. Is that correct, Miss Oldbag? It was a great job being able to see my dearly one. It was almost too much for my little heart to handle. You mean you were a fan of the victim? Look, everyone's crazy over that on guard. Saying he's cute in a fresh way or something.
Damn, son. He's pretty skippy, not gonna lie.
But not me. I wouldn't say anything so silly. After all, I have no interest in a little child like him.
Dog, hold back. Unguard right there. It's okay, Unguard. You're the best boy.
Kill! I'm only interested in a real man. Juan Corrida. This is rapidly becoming Vince McMahon.
Hey, man.
Those two are the same age.
You're fired! Anyway, as I was saying, I was pacing in front of his room that night. Very well, please tell the court what you witnessed on the night of the murder. Leave it to me, Edgy Poo.